Your app randomly panics in production, never in tests. Classic race condition. A race condition happens when two or more coroutines access the same memory concurrently, and at least one coroutine is writing. Imagine a counter that many coroutines increment at once. Each reads the current value, adds one, then writes back. Without coordination, two coroutines can read the same value before either writes. So increments get silently lost. The bug appears randomly. Sometimes the output is correct, sometimes it is not. That non-determinism makes race conditions among the hardest bugs to reproduce and diagnose. Go gives you three main tools to prevent race conditions. First, sync.Mutex lets you lock shared data before accessing it and unlock it after, so only one coroutine can write at a time. Second, for simple numeric operations like counters, the sync/atomic package provides lock-free atomic reads and writes. No mutex needed. Third, the idiomatic Go approach is to avoid sharing state at all. Use channels to pass ownership of data between coroutines. Don't communicate by sharing memory, share memory by communicating. Go ships a built-in race detector. Just add the -race flag, go run -race main.go, or go test -race to check your entire test suite. It instruments every memory access at runtime and prints a detailed report when it detects a conflict, telling you exactly which coroutines are racing and on which lines. It adds overhead, so use it in development and CI rather than production. Make it a standard part of your workflow. Race conditions happen when coroutines share memory without synchronization. Prevent them with sync.Mutex, atomics, or channels, and always run the race detector. Ready to practice for your next interview? Interview Mentor lets you answer real questions just like this one. After each answer, you get a detailed grade and personalized tips to improve. Watch your scores climb as you keep practicing.